Hi, Shelly.
Um,
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you feeling good about?
Um, I'm just, I guess I'm looking at my progress from like the first time I met you until now, and working on my anger. I've gotten a lot better with that. Things are looking really good at home with Mike, and so I'm feeling good today.
Good. Um, so you mentioned your anger and your relationship with Mike, and um, those were two of your goals, right?
Hmm.
Um, using your tool, anger management tools. So, what tools have you been using?
Actually, I got back into church. I'm going to church. So I've been getting a lot of support from, what I consider my church family. Um, and, they've been really helpful and non-judgmental in my situation. So I've been able to talk to some deacons there and get some support.
That's awesome.
And also just taking my time to evaluate situations when I'm upset. It taught me to calm down and do some silent counting to myself. And that's been helping.
Great. Has Mike been going with you to church as well?
I did get him to attend. I did get him to attend. So I was definitely happy about that.
And you had talked about talking with Mike, getting him to go to couples counseling with you, and having a more active role with Chrissy, maybe going to a family visitation. How did that conversation go? Did you have that conversation?
I did. I think I was more nervous about the conversation than he was, and I was more worried about his reaction. But it actually turns out that um, he was happy and willing to be more a part of her life. So he has been attending the visits with me, and I've been seeing that they're starting to establish a better relationship, and she's feeling more comfortable toward him, which was important, and that she felt comfortable with him.
How does that make you feel seeing Mike and Chrissy interact?
Well, for one, it really feels like that having her come back home soon is a possibility, and also that it just feels more like a family versus two adults in a household and one preteen. So I feel more connected now than I was in the beginning.
So from the first time you visited with me until now, like how do you feel like your progression has
I think it's night and day. Because I mean, I didn't want to be here, so I didn't want to be here because I didn't think I was going to get it back, and I just felt like this was some long drawn out process, which is still a long drawn out process. But where I'm sitting now, I feel like I can continue with what I'm doing in the meetings and groups that I'm in. So it's not a burden. It's not as I guess as bad as I thought when I was first mandated to be here. Um,
been? I remember our first session, and I feel like there's been significant change in you and from what you tell me in your family. So
mhm.
I really want to give you praise for that. You seem like you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, um, and with Mike and with your two children. Um, have you been utilizing self care? That was one of our plans.
Yeah,
Goals.
yeah. So when I joined the church, I actually got into the choir. So that's been really fun. I look forward to our practices every week, and I even get to sing the lead. So
Oh, awesome.
it's been really fun, and it keeps John involved because he likes to come to church and hear the choir sing, and it just seems like we're more involved in something positive and bigger than ourselves. So um, we're just liking where we are right now.
That sounds fantastic. And since we've had the 6 month mark, um, you'll be having your permanency 6 month hearing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's going to be an obstacle for you?
It's nerve wracking to go into a hearing because um, you never stop feeling like the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
So you always feel like, are they working against me? Are they going to support my efforts? So I've been talking to CPS, and they've been telling me that I've been doing really well. That I've been attending everything. I mean, because I know it's not just going to your required or mandated meetings. You have to actually show progress. So they really feel like my attitude has changed. Chrissy in her sessions has revealed that she wants to come back home and she feels safe. And I think that's, the most important factor that they're looking for to make sure that she is safe and that I'm stable and having her.
That sounds great. Do you feel like you're ready?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew that I love my daughter, but how I expressed myself was a concern, and I've had to come to terms with that. So I've done that. I've had to come to terms with how I was treated and what was right and what was wrong about that, and what not to transfer over to my child in forms of discipline.
It seems to me that you've done a lot of work on yourself.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Always a work in progress.
Yeah.
But it's important that you're doing that for yourself and for your family.
I think that's one thing with this whole case. No one will do it for you. So definitely, I'm trying.
So, because we're coming up on the end of your mandatory sessions with me, um, uh, we'll no longer really be seeing each other as much as we have been. Do you feel like there are any barriers that you're going to encounter?
Um,
Like,
I think maybe the worst news would be that the judge doesn't think I'm progressing, or that there's some extra requirement. Um, I would be happy about it, and I do have a church to go to and talk to, but I would be pretty upset if my effort doesn't pay off.
that's completely understandable. So do you, if the judge rules that Chrissy can't come home, do you have a plan in place on how you're going to move forward?
Yeah, I'm gonna still continue to do what I'm doing. Um, and I've been working with Michael. He's been really supportive, and he's even going to come with me to the hearing. So I really think if it doesn't work in our favor, we would have grounds to at least ask for another hearing or ask for another time to see what we're not doing. And I think that's going to be my plan. If it doesn't rule in my favor, I just want to ask what I'm not doing right. And I know anger isn't it, but I do need to know what can I do at this point. So I think that'll be my recourse if that were to happen.
It seems like you've had another change in your thought when you first came in. You were very angry and felt like you had to jump through a lot of hoops. Um, and now you're talking about accepting that. the work that you're gonna have to do um, is okay because you want to do it because you want your daughter back and that you're willing to do anything. And the strength that you have is is amazing. And and it seems like you've given yourself more strength by going to church and finding some spirituality, and that will just give you um, continual strength and give you more community and support. And so I do want to let you know that we do check back. We can check back in once a month over the next 6 months um, until you have your year um, check meeting with the judge of your case. Does that sound?
We'll have the 12-month and that's around hopefully a termination.
Yeah. And then get Chris, could potentially get Chrissy back, and then we could go from there from what the judge says. But some long-term goals of continuing your self-care. Is that something that you would be interested in continuing?
Yeah, I want to stop doing that now. I'm in a good place. So.
Yeah. Continuing with church and choir.
Yeah.
You really enjoy choir.
Yeah.
Do they have a youth choir?
They do. They have youth, women's, men's.
Are you going to get John involved?
When he can kind of follow directions right now.
Oh, yeah.
He just does what he wants. So we just content with Sunday school.
Okay. Well, do you have any further questions that you have for me?
Can I come back and see you in the future if I felt like I needed to? Or?
Yeah, of course. So if you wanted to see me after your case is over or in between more follow-up sessions, we could do more follow-up sessions. But after your case is over after that year, you want to just see me after you've stopped seeing me for a while, we'd have to do another reevaluation, another assessment, and then we would go on from there.
Okay.
Well, it's been great working with you, Shelly, and I'm so excited to see your progress. And we'll be seeing each other in a month.